We're going to start the piece, making the magic ring. And within it, 6 single crochet, closure or magic ring. Now I will introduce my needle on the first point, and I will make a single crochet. I will make this point. We can mark with marker or with 1 thread niece. Then come back to the same point on the base and work plus 1 single crochet. 1 increase. Let's keep doing. 1 increase. There are 2 single crochet at the same point. All around volta. Ready now that we are done. I will withdraw my marker. I will do a single crochet, which is the first point on the 3rd lap. And I will make this point. Here at this next point, we will work 2 single crochet, 1 increase. Let's keep making 1 single crochet. 1 increase in the next point, all the way. We finish this lap. Now I will withdraw my marker. And let's start the 4th turn of our piece. So I come here at the point where the marker was. I make my first single crochet of the 4th row. Mark this point. After scoring this first point, at the next point, let's do 2 single crochet, 1 increase. Now I keep making 2 points, being 1 point for each point. At the next point, I make 1 increase. And let's keep making 2 points. 1 increase. By 5 times. And at the end of the tour, let's make 1 more single crochet. Ready, guys, so here at the very end of the tour, I make one single crochet. And now we can lengthen our haircut. And with the tapestry needle, we will hide this leftover wire behind the piece before I go to do a finish. Here with that leftover. Simulating the head from a single crochet, I already showed this finish several times here on the channel. And now I will hide the leftovers of wire behind my play. With another wire color, I will make the sliding knot. And 7 streams. Now I loop my wire and insert the needle into the 4th chain. I make a double crochet here. That's what we're going to do by the rest of the currents. So let's work a double crochet for every point on the base. For the second round, we are going to start with 3 chains to come. Skip this first point, I come to the next, and I make 1 double crochet for each point. Then there will be 4 more double crochet, totaling 5 points. I come here at the penultimate point. And here on top of the 3rd stream, I make my last double crochet. I make 3 chains. I turn the piece. And I will keep making a double crochet for each point on the base. So I will follow, making some careers, here from point to point, and come back with the amount, the careers I've made, and these careers may vary in size as desired. And when it ends, you can do from 4 to 7 streams to serve as 1 button house. So you'll get 1 little button from your choice. And we'll see more or less how many chains will you need to scan this button. Now with round base, we're going to do a finish all over the base with slip stick. Then just make a slip stitch. For every point on the base, so here at the end, I will do one finish with tapestry needle. I come here at the last slip stitch. I pick up the 2 straps from the point. Step this way. Then I come back to the last slip stitch. I go to the back of the piece. And here at the back, I finish. Now with one little black thread, we'll embroider. Detail of our piece. And here in EU, I will use one little piece of felt I will cut. One rectangle. I will paste it into my piece. Ready, staff? Look how beautiful our crochet piece looked today. What is this accessory, a toy for a child? A watch you can enjoy. Super colorful yarn scraps. And give away or even sell. I gave one to my son, and he really liked it. For being a very playful thing and also very flashy. I hope you enjoyed it. So leave your like and subscribe here on the channel